Well, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Doing It with Jason. I'm Jason, and today I'm going to be showing you how to wet distress chalk paint. Dixie Belle chalk paint. From this to this. Should be totally rad. Let's get started. And if this is your first time here, be sure to hit the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. That way you're notified every time I go live or have a new video. It's fantastic. Okay, so first I started with the white lightning cleaner because this island piece was dirty. It had so much grease and grime over the years. White lightning totally eats through it all and just helps the paint stick that much better because paint don't stick to dirt. So just wipe the whole piece down, rinsed it, and that was it. Now, let's put our first coat of paint on. I chose Dixie Belle's Drop Cloth. It's one of my favorite whites that they make, one of my favorite whites in the world. Painting it couldn't be easier. Dip the brush into the paint and just go with it. I like to follow the grain of the wood to mimic the, naturalness of the piece. And be sure, as soon as your arm gets tired, call in one of your kids to say, hey, who wants to help paint? Izzy always loves to help. As soon as you hear the car pull up and you know your wife's home, you better hurry up and jump in there and act like you've been working the whole time. Now, we had a second coat of the Dixie Belle Blue. And instead of boring you with me painting it, here's the final look. That's it. Now, the best part, distressing it. I absolutely love the Dixie Belle sanding sponge. It comes in 150 grit and it has a sponge on the back. You know what that means? Wet sand party. You dip this thing into some water and you just start sanding it. No dust, nothing. It is amazing. It is so easy to control. You decide how far you want to sand back. You can just sand back a little bit to the white or all the way to the brown that's underneath that coat. Heck, you could even stack like 12 coats of paint and just sand through the various ones that you want to. It's a blast. And then I come back with a clean wet rag and see what I've done. It's remarkable. You can control it, take a little bit off and only go back to the white, or you can take a whole lot off and go back to the brown natural wood underneath. One of the key things that I do when I'm distressing is I envision where this piece was distressed at. So in my head, right here, this was a bowl of apples from like hundreds of years ago that they used to just set here and remove constantly, and it made it, rub off. Oh, here on this side, right here, this is where they took this cart in and out of hotel rooms daily, and then they always hit the doorknob. The piece is actually only 10 years old, but when you envision how it was distressed in your head, I think it makes the distressing come out that much better. It's a whole lot of fun.